Welcome to Rebel Scum Network. I am your favorite piece of Rebel Scum, Blood Guilty. And today we're going to talk about Black Adam. I went and seen it over the weekend. And for the most part, it's a decent movie. There's a lot of action. There's a lot of killing. If you just want to sit back, not really think too much about a movie, about the plot, and just, eat some popcorn, this is the movie for you. It's not necessarily a family movie. Of course, if, every one of your kids are of age or whatnot, then yeah, go see it with them, but definitely not a movie for kids. I just want to put that right out in front. But the storyline, a little weak, not gonna lie. They changed the origin story, really, of Black Adam. This is The Rock's Black Adam, which I didn't really mind too much. Black Adam really isn't a top tier, anti-hero or hero, or let's just say super, if you will. But so, it didn't really bother me too much. Like I said, it's not like they're going and changing Superman's origin story, so, they got away with it as far as I'm concerned. It didn't affect me in watching the movie and enjoying it. So, and I did. So, I don't really know what the actual score is. We got 90% on Rotten Tomato audience score, so that's pretty good. The Rock has said several times that this movie was for the fans. And spoiler alert, okay, you've had enough time. Henry Cavill is back as Superman. In post-credit scene, I tried to post it a few times, but Warner Brothers copyright claimed me. So I went ahead and posted it over on Twitter. If you guys are following me there, Rebel Scum at Blood Guilty, I think there's an underscore at the end of Blood Guilty there. But I posted it there. But yeah, there was a lot of things that didn't make sense. I'm not going to lie. In the storyline, there's a few issues that I had, but I went in knowing it, so I wasn't paying too close attention. But, from the things I did see, the writing, it was decent, okay? Like I said, you want to sit back and just eat some popcorn, not really care too much about, the plot and stuff, and some of the, motivations, behind the main character, and just really the characters in general. The girl that frees him, and her family, there isn't a lot explained, you're just kind of thrown in. And but I guess it really doesn't make a difference, because honestly, this movie is just a fan pleaser, and it's got decent fight scenes. It's very action packed, guys. If you want to see an action movie that doesn't stop providing action, like literally the whole time, The Rock is just killing people. So. But it does have like a rhyme or reason. DC has always lacked on their villains. Because the villain's very forgettable in this. And he's just not, I don't want to give too much away. But Pierce Brosnan's character, Dr. I probably should have looked that up, before I just went mind blank. Dr. Fate, I think. Really good acting there. Pierce Brosnan did a great job. And problem, they killed him off. And it's weird because that character is still alive. So I don't know why DC does that. They kind of, prematurely kill people off on their show there. I don't know. It's not real clear what universe this is, although there's some indications with the end cutscene. But again, Henry Cavill's suit wasn't the exact same as when we had last seen him. So it begs the ask the question here: is this the main universe? You know what I mean? And we don't really know that. So, the story and the plot and stuff are a little weak. But all around, I guess I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Maybe 7.5 out of 10. Like I said, I thought it was worth my money. It was worth my ticket price. I enjoyed myself. The family enjoyed it. So, yeah. Yeah, I recommend it. Go see it. Check it out for your guys' selves. And, one of the things I wanted to say is that Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, he was really into pleasing the fans, and he worked for like over 6 years, he was saying, to get Henry Cavill back as Superman. And it didn't happen until the Warner Brother was bought, and fired the guys that were in there, put in a new CEO, and they said yes. So really, it's really good that the Warner Brother was sold when you think about it, because they, for some reason, just didn't want Henry Cavill, as Superman, which that's what the fans want. So I don't understand that. Because with these superhero movies, guys, let's be honest. If you're not going to be giving the fans what they want, they're the ones floating the movie, paying the bill, buying the merch. Okay? So if you're not going to please them ultimately and making stuff that they don't want to see, that they're asking you time and time again, hey, please don't do this with the, all you got to do is please them and give them something decent enough, and they will reward you, like I said, with tickets, with merch, all what comes with it, basically. And it just doesn't make sense why a company wouldn't be in it like Warner Brothers to make money. At least we know they are now. So it seems. Again, we do have a problem with the universe and not knowing where we're at and stuff. And so, DC has its issues, just like Marvel, just, like Star Wars, like every franchise, and DC's no different. But this movie, guys, like I said, solid 7, maybe even a 7.5 out of 10. Go see it. Go support it. It's made for the fans. The main thing is that we're getting Henry Cavill back as Superman, and that's the big story here. That's the real thing. And again, I don't care what universe it's in, as long as I get Henry Cavill back as Superman. Superman's not really one of my favorite character is Batman. So, I never really cared too much for Superman, just because I felt like he was just too OP, just overpowered. But it's just my personal opinion. But Henry Cavill is a good Superman, and he's been the best Superman since Christopher Reeves. So I don't understand why you wouldn't have him as Superman. Why you wouldn't want him? Why you wouldn't want him to make money? It's like the company didn't want to make money. I guess it's because they went woke, so to speak. I guess. But to me, I just don't understand not wanting to make money, not wanting to please the fans. It's like what Disney's doing right now with Star Wars, in my opinion. That's why I haven't been making too many Star Wars videos, because I haven't been watching Star Wars, because it's I'll be honest, after Kenobi I really lost interest. Boba Fett really had me questioning what I was watching, or why I was watching. No, both what I was watching and why am I watching this. I don't understand why I'm paying for this, why I'm even wasting my time watching it. So, and then Kenobi came along, and that just really, I just lost a lot of interest in Star Wars, to be honest with you guys. And I know that's crazy, but yeah, a guy like me, Disney has chosen to push aside. They don't want my money, so I'm, I can't support it, basically. I should have stopped supporting it when they fired Gina Carano, and I did, but then I, of course, rebought my membership to watch, on Disney Plus to watch Mando, or Book of Boba Fett or whatever it was. I don't even care anymore at this point. Like I said, I've literally lost interest in Star Wars, which is unfortunate. It is. But I mean, I always loved Star Wars, don't get me wrong, and I got plenty of material. I got Legends stuff, I got all the original stuff. Clone Wars animated series, great series. So I mean, I got plenty of material, Star Wars material if I want to. But the new stuff is just they've really lost me. Like I said, at Kenobi, they lost me at Kenobi. So that's that, guys. Go check out Black Adam. 7.5 out of 10. And I'll catch you guys next video. I know it's been a while, but I'm gonna get back here on this channel, and I've just been real busy, to be honest with you guys, with work and everything, and having 2 channels now with a full-time job is just real difficult. So it's it's gonna be hit or miss, but I'm back. Thank you guys for tuning in, and catch you guys on the flip side.